Here we are on a little bit different mission today. We're up early, we're driving north, but there's no Camus behind us. We're meeting a buddy, and I am chasing a new PB Smallmouth. We're headed to Mille Lacs. PB Smallmouth's kind of been a funny thing for me. I've caught definitely some 5-ish pounders, and I've definitely weighed a 5-pounder on like my hand scale, but my biggest smallmouth have always come in tournaments in which I've had 5-pound class smallmouth, but it's always been somebody that's had a much bigger one weighing before. Hopefully today we get one 5.5-ish, maybe 6. We can get on a scale and we can set a new PB. It's October. The bite should be picking up. We should be talking fall feedback for these smallies. Power fishing. I don't think you're going to want to miss this one.
The motor, it's going to look terrible in this video.
All right, here we go. We're out here pretty early in the morning, just after sunrise.
Yeah. Not
Aaron?
quite as early as I'd like to be, but you know, Rich had to drive 2 hours this morning.
Chasing big brown ones today.
Yeah, buddy.
Fall fishing.
Let's go get them. I'm ready.
Hammer down.
I'm pumped. Ready?
We've arrived, spot area number 1. Turns out that it might be more than 3-mile-an-hour winds as forecasted this morning. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely more than 3 miles an hour.
That's all right.
My God.
It's a good walleye chop, as the kids like to say. We made about a 30-minute run in that nice little walleye chop, and then I was getting my rods ready because I wasn't really rigged up, and then Aaron was quick to pull the trigger on the first one. Magnum. What you got there?
I don't know, 3-pounder or so.
Little football. I was thinking to myself, maybe this is the time we should use it to re-rig. Get ready.
First one on the board.
Good thing my bill is pumped. That's all.
First cast, drop shot. Doesn't feel that big. Almost a drop shot. Oh, not bad. Not fighting. Good job, Rich.
Caught one. First cast on the old drop shot. What they call the old brown back flatworm. 3-pounder?
Yeah, 3-pounder. That's a good one.
Such a hammer. Look at him. He's up here, dicking around with the drop shot, and he's like, I'm gonna catch
Oh
him.
my gosh.
Magnum on a football jig.
Where's it?
That's-
I think I might have a muskie. Oh my
Not
gosh.
jumping.
Can't get him up.
Maybe that's why the smallies are not.
Oh my God. Like, seriously. Oh, it's a small one.
Oh, that's not good.
Better get down.
Jump it. Oh, net up or you want that? Oh, look at that one. Literally the worst landing job ever.
Oh my God. Why didn't you net it for me?
That is a hammer, dude.
That's a toad.
Might have to weigh that one some.
Yeah, I'll weigh it.
I got him fired up for you.
How big do you think that one is?
I don't know. I'm not a good judge of these things.
I'm not either. My scales up. I'm guessing it's 5.5, maybe 6.
I'd say it's at least 5. If I was smart, I would be casting instead of watching you right now.
I know.
Oh, keeps flirting with 6, but then
I don't think it's gonna
5 3/4 is about
Yeah.
what, give or take a little bit.
I don't think it's gonna
Lock in.
Sweet.
Nice job, dude.
Yeah. Didn't really get him good enough to feel, you know. I got a balance it. You feel good? I went right over it. That looks alright.
I mean, come on. Come on, what are we even doing out here? Catching these little guys. Little football, little 1/2 ounce bass tech tungsten, little speed craw, pinned him right in his little nose. Got him.
Fish on.
Got him.
He doesn't feel that big.
V-ring to the dome.
He doesn't feel that big.
Oh my. This one's not making the cut.
You gotta put it on TV.
Nope.
You cannot not put it on. You catch it, you gotta put it on.
And there's the first bite on the Minnesota rig. It might have been a clue that they were eating it, but then Aaron distracted me and made me think they were eating the football jig.
There's one.
Double! I'm guessing yours is bigger.
It's a little bit bigger than yours. You just gotta turn them on for me.
Yeah. I just get them fired up. Catch a little one. Oh, not real long one, not
Long
super
and
fat.
skinny.
That's an old, just
Old dog.
old dog.
Dark one.
Aaron likes the dark meat.
Yep.
He ate it though.
Oh yeah.
That's finally one that like choked it.
Cool looking fish. No belly, but cool looking. Oh yeah.
That one?
I thought it was bigger.
That's what
But
she
just
said.
Look, I didn't really move it that much. Well, that's not bad.
Incoming.
Football.
Tis the season.
Tis the season, baby.
You live.
Yeah.
You live, girl.
Yeah. Like that.
Morning update. 3-mile-an-hour wind, creating some waves here. But we got, I don't know, 8, 9, 10. A couple of 4-pounders, one almost 6.
Yeah, I think we're at 11.
11. Aaron's catching them so fast I've lost count. But we're gonna try move around here, drift around, see if we can't find another little school here before we head maybe to the calmer areas. But we're gonna, before we give up on the windy side, we're gonna
poke around a little more. Football jig has definitely been the ticket. Half ounce. Caught a few fish and a few other things, but the football jig's got the numbers and the quality so far.
Yep. Okay, we both made bad cast.
We're both following you, so.
Fair enough. They'll usually tell you if they don't bite.
As hot as the morning bite was, the next few hours were really slow, really tough. We checked a lot of spots.
Great.
None of them really panned out.
Getting on plane. Grab me a water on or an iced tea. Thank you.
Any of you guys have fishing buddies that are just so fishermen, but they make really good sandwiches? Yeah, me too. If you've jumped areas, you may notice the lake is less rough here. We've given up the idea after 4 hours of fighting the wind, and we're gonna try smoother waters. See if that changes
Try a
things.
smaller one, you think? That doesn't make any sense. It's fall time. They'd be wanting the bigger baits, right? Fish on! Spotlight! Walter, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe that's why they're scared of our baits. Stupid walleye! Ooh, that one you could probably eat if you wanted to.
Just for the record, there are no walleye in the lacs left.
Oh,
Tooth to the dome.
I bet that felt so good.
That was a decent bite, actually.
What?
Until I tried to reel him in and it was a wet paper bag.
Yep.
Got him.
That's a good one.
Maybe? Being stead. Oh, that's a quick release. Good job. That's what you're trying to do, right?
Oh my god.
Quick release? Fist bump?
Yeah.
No, that's.
God, that's a good one.
This, I mean, it's like a 4-pounder, maybe.
Did you see the last ones we caught? That's a good one.
Here I am throwing a jerkbait, thinking this A-rig, Minnesota rig thing's just a fluke. So trying different baits, keeping the fish honest, trying to find the bite.
Another one.
God, I missed him. He hit it twice. This one's both.
This is Bolton. He's coming in.
Yep.
Coming in. Incoming. Good one.
Oh yeah.
The old Minnesota rig.
Yeah, buddy.
Get your Minnesota rig from Hog Farmer at Omnia Fishing. He yoked it. Oh boy.
Woo!
Way to not blow that one by the boat. It's good for audio when you tap the rod with the camera.
I know.
It makes the
Good for a bit.
So you saw Aaron just set the hook, so I quickly reel in my rig and send it on the same line he was on, just to see what would happen.
Oh, he's quite ready.
That one might be weighable. It is weighable. My fish. Maybe. Ooh, nice job, bud.
There we go. He's clicking out all kinds of crayfish. Minnesota rig striking. Boat flipping. Look at that little bright red crawdaddy. A bite. She's tall. Got one? Right on the boulder? Is he incoming?
Incoming. Barely haven't hooked.
I'm starting to figure something out here. Finally starting to get a few fish.
I got two. Really?
Three. I mean, one was like. Just raking them in. Also spitting up crayfish. He's now ready to fight.
Yeah.
It's covering water. What are we fishing? 4 to 8 foot?
Yeah. 9 foot.
Boulder
maybe
flats.
9 foot one time.
Covering water. Haven't been able to find them wadded up other than one spot, but this ain't a bad way to catch them. Do you have any of the gold blade ones?
No. I just have these.
Jammer, bacon. Cute one. It's Dorbs. Just another solid meat and potato.
Yeah.
3.5 pounder. Got it.
You hit it three. That was the third time you hit it.
Nice one. Thick.
That's gonna help the bag. It's a 4 or something.
You're a force to be reckoned with, Aaron. Oh, come here. Just rigging.
Just rigging.
Just rigging. Tell us how you work a Minnesota rig.
So what I do is can't show you the color of the bait. I cast it out and I just reel it straight in, and sometimes I pump it. Sometimes I just reel it straight in.
Giant spinner bait.
Giant spinner bait. Slow rolling a giant spinner bait.
And definitely, you're not allowed to see this.
Yeah, don't show them that, Rich.
Yeah, we will not. We'll edit it out, unless I forget.
It's like the color everyone throws.
To give you a glimpse of what we're looking at, we are blindly casting at some of these boulders, but we are trying to pick out these bigger boulders on 360 and also panning around to see those same boulders on the live scope. So between the two, we don't miss most of the main boulders, and then we can also kind of watch this to make sure that our Minnesota rigs are at the right depth, because we can see them coming in, and occasionally we'll see a follower that we can drop on as well.
You showed great patience. Ooh,
Huh?
Great patience, and then I showed great patience on one. Bumped it a couple times.
Are we in the zone? Oh, maybe.
Oh my gosh.
Baby one.
It's a little tree pounder.
Boy, if you wasn't coming off, good lord.
Got him pegged.
You do have him pegged.
Got him pegged. That's the one that missed yours the first time. So this is the one that missed Aaron's bait before the big one came and ate it. You spent the crap out of your swim bait hook here. I feel like this one is. This K-Tech is dead.
I got more swim bait hooks if you want another one.
Just a little fatty, kind of like me, got a little tummy.
You do have a little tummy.
All right, you're probably asking yourself, what the heck is a Minnesota rig? So we're gonna break it down quick. It is a one hook umbrella rig, 4 arms with double blades, single arm where you put a swim bait. We are fishing 3/8 half-ounce swim baits with 3.8 K-Techs today. Both of us are using Dobbins XP 764Cs with 17 to 20 pound fluoro and 150 to 200 capacity reels, bigger spools. I'm using a Coastal Daiwa, but that's what's getting the work done. We did get some nice fish on a football jig this morning with a little speed craw on it, but it's been all Minnesota rig this afternoon. And they do have them at Omnia, and I will have links in the description below if you need to grab one of these. The nice thing about these is, where a lot of umbrella rigs get super snagged, these have all arms around that kind of protect the single swim bait. So they actually come through boulders and stuff really well. So if you're in a place that gets snagged on a rig slot, maybe check out the Minnesota rig.
Big fish before you.
Here you'll notice Aaron has a bite, feels like something bumps his rig, so I just kind of lean my rod to the left to have it track a little more closer to where his rig just came through.
Got him. Got him.
You know, so I just kind of like, he's not very big, but
Well, that's why you get mine.
I just kind of like slid my rig in beside yours and be like, I got him. Teamwork. One's not going to help the bag.
I mean, it's probably like that now.
Just kind of loaded up. Not a bad one.
That's a good one. That's going to help your bag, I think.
You want the net or what? Turn down for what? That's a fatty. That's a meat pie. That'll peg good right in the meat. Just for fun. See what?
That's 4 something.
Are you talking about the fish or me? I don't know. That thing is really fat to me.
I mean, they seem bigger than that.
I mean, he's not super long, but still a nice fish. Got him.
I thought it was bigger than that. When I set the hook, it just didn't move.
He hit it good.
Oh my gosh, he smoked it.
Just a cute little guy.
Oh, that was such a good bite.
He's a chubster. He's not bad. He's thick. He got a little meat on him.
All right, we made the cardinal sin. We left fish to find fish.
Yeah.
We'll see if it's gonna pay off here in a minute. We both had a hunch, and we decided we were gonna go for it. This is not a snare, that was a bit man.
Oh, I just lost it right there.
Right by the boat?
Right by the boat.
Huh? I feel like these waves are just residual waves now, because it's really not blowing that hard. Got him. Little peanut.
Had to happen. So worth the drive over here. Caught him in the lower lip, that's a good sign. One fish. Caught one and lost one.
Was that the meat rig?
First cast at the rig!
Wow.
Good or not? Doesn't feel terrible.
Well, that's not terrible.
Not real big. Decent. Get him fired up right there, you think? Or
I'm going. Go.
I feel like we're catching bigger ones on the other side.
We were catching big ones this morning.
We were.
I got it really stripped out, right? Like I didn't.
Oh my god.
One more cast?
One more cast. I don't think he's as big as I thought it was. I don't know. He feels pretty
Sea
good.
rig in your face.
Not small. No, he feels pretty good actually. Oh yeah, that's a little
Fatty.
little melon header.
He's like,
Oh, he's barely hooked too. I'm gonna lose him. I got him.
bear pot him, right?
You're supposed to grab him by the back, it paralyzes him. Oh my gosh, look how
Not a bad one.
nice one.
One more cast?
One more cast.
Now do you feel better about driving over here?
I do.
It's all right, because you always want to buy gas and stimulate Joe Biden's economy, so you're good with this. So
Exactly.
we're doing our part, Joe.
You're welcome, Joe.
I don't know if I just missed one or if I was stuck on a rock.
Really?
We bowed up and it kind of like, and then popped. I don't know if not sure. 50-50 on whether that was a fish or not. Time for a boat ride.
You had one on, didn't you? You caught one, or was on? You had it on, or someone caught it in your boat. You're down by Doe Island.
Yeah. Well, that was sunset.
Oh, that was sunset.
I guess it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
Here's an example of where I talked about earlier how these things are really, really good at coming through cover, boulders, things like that. it appears I'm kind of hung up, letting my rig get a little too deep in some rocks, and just kind of pop it a few times. It rolls out and comes right free. It's nice when you're throwing in rigs, not losing them.
Got him. Poke the rod out of my hand. Oh, guy. How cool was that? See, it's a jumper. We wanted that sucker. Oh my God.
It's a little fatter than that.
I mean, surely that's a 4-pounder, right?
I don't know, it kind of looks like the one that I weighed that they 3/8 on it.
He was not coming off. Oh man, that was fun. Came back, got it. Oh, jeez. I mean, he hit it, and I had to catch up with it, and then all of a sudden he was just on there. I mean,
Crushing them.
6-pounder. A very first 6-pounder came up here on a tube. I weighed it, and I was so proud. Proud young man.
So as we're rolling through this spot here, Aaron's telling me about how like this is the area, this waypoint is where he caught his first 6-pounder ever on the Lacs. Talking it up, hyping it up, and all of a sudden I just hook up.
I've been 30.
Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
it came off!
Oh no!
Straighten my shitty ass hook that I never
Oh
replaced.
my gosh!
Guess it's time to replace
I
that
feel
hook.
bad.
That might have been a good one.
I got some more of those. Help yourself.
Oh, Rich.
I think that was a good one. I mean, it might have been a 4-pounder, it might have been a 5-pounder.
Oh, show the camera. Don't
did.
buy fucking straight keep. Good lord.
Whoever makes this hook, leave in the comments if you know which swim bait hook that is. Not super impressed with it.
Yeah. Good one. Not bad.
Right off that boulder.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't quite where the waypoint was, but I did see it on the 360 and the live scope.
Yep, I see the one you got. This one's the big one.
Made the cast. Got rewarded.
Just a co, trying to be a pro. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, a little drama.
Get him in. Oh, quick release. 3-pounder. All right, let's see this one. What did she weigh?
5.66.
Jammer.
Jammer.
Little night call before we go in.
Little night call, baby.
All right. To be continued. Picking her up in the morning.
Yes, sir.
Minnesota rigging.
Boom.
All right, almost 7 o'clock. It's getting loose and light here. We're gonna head her in, but we're gonna go out 3-4 hours in the morning. Still chasing the. See if I can get a 5 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Be nice. But I think we probably end up catching
30 or so nice, like 2 to almost 6 pound fish. Our best 5 probably goes right at 24 pounds. So all in all, not a bad. You know, we had some lulls where we probably 2-3 hours without a significant bite, but then we kind of rallied. We stick with it, figured out a bite, and worked into them. So we're gonna grill some burgers, have a few lattes maybe, and be out here in the morning. So fast forward a little bit here, and we'll see you in the morning.
But the day 2 adventures begin. How much? We got 2-3 hours tops.
2-3 hours top.
We go out and see where we picked up where we left off yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful morning out here. Pretty calm here on this side. So let's see what we can do. Got him. Biggin.
You don't feel very big.
No. You know why? You know why it doesn't feel very big? Don't fly, Aaron. It's a walleye and they don't fight. The old white tip. Fish on.
That did not take long, did it? That feels better than that dink, but it's not a giant.
Put my tube down. Get me a rig out.
Yeah.
No, that was a fish. Son of a gun. No better one.
That's finally no giant, but
Come here, sweetie. First decent one. 3.5. Here's one.
no.
Fish on.
Good one?
Doesn't feel amazing.
Hey, bigger than one you didn't kill.
Bigger than the one I haven't caught today. Got a bite. He ate it good. Nice little smallmouth starter kit for today. And they like go away in, have 5-6 beers, hang out. Oh my god, I'm up. Nope, I got it.
Bad. He ain't giant. Find my thing. That kind of ruined the whole hook set. You're not a giant 3-pounder.
One thing I did, so I did mine on a shaft mount.
The morning sesh wasn't killer, but you know what? Fall colors coming in. We're October in Minnesota. Busy guys. We don't know how many days we got left. So the fact that yesterday was pretty good, we got a few more decent bass today. Can't complain. I mean, honestly, it was like basically a football jig and the Minnesota rig and a few other things, but that's basically the 2 baits to catch them this weekend.
Pretty much.
If you want to check out another time we caught them on the Lacs, make sure you check out the video screen coming up right here.